in the Roadshow kitchen with one of our favorite people from the Inn at Hastings Park. Trisha's here. We got poke bowls on the menu today. It's always good to see you.
Oh, so nice to be back. Thanks, Will.
Your place is up in Lexington, Mass. Just so everyone knows, it's a beautiful location. You can go on the web and check it out. It's an inn. You have delicious food, and you also have a special program, kind of bringing the family together to cook together as well.
So I love teaching cooking classes, and we've introduced a special program called Cooking Together that brings families together. So we work with one family at a time.
Got it.
You check in, and we start off with a lunch class. Then I take you on a historical tour, which of course includes ice cream.
Oh, well, that's always good.
And then we do a dinner class, and then we wake up the next morning and we do breakfast.
Okay, that sounds great. Now we'll talk a little more about it and how you can be part of that and get the family signed up, because it sounds like a fun thing to do. But tell us what we're going to make and what ingredients we need.
So we really believe in our house about cooking together. One of the favorite things that we make is poke bowls, which based on the Hawaiian dish. Today we're going to make it with tuna and cod. I have some edamame, a spicy mayo, mango, scallions, cucumbers. Because one of the things that I've learned about cooking with kids, I'm not a short order cook, but I do like to give choices because then it gives them a little bit of control and it really helps mealtime
go smoother.
Exactly.
And all of the stuff you're putting in here is good ingredients and good for you as well. So we will put that together, talk about how you and the family can get cooking with at the Inn at Hastings Park in just a little bit. Back to you. In the Roadshow kitchen, poke bowls are on the menu. The Inn at Hastings Park is here. Trisha's going to cook up a storm and tell us all about a great event. If you're looking for something to do with your family during spring break, or just bring the family together, since we all kind of need that togetherness, you've got something really, really special.
No, so we're really excited about the classes that we're offering at the Inn, and we know with spring break coming up for people in Rhode Island that people are looking for things to do without getting on a plane. So come on up to Boston. You can take in the historic sites, but you also have an opportunity to learn to cook with your family. Some things that will really come in useful. So what I was doing today was demonstrating something that our family loves to do. And these are poke bowls. And what I like about it is that it gives children a choice.
Well, that's always good.
It's always a good thing.
Because I was a fussy kid.
But Will, we've talked about that before.
Yes, we have. Yes,
but you've tried a lot of the things that I've cooked. So what I like about this is that it gives kids options. I can do different types of fish because some of my kids like tuna, some of them prefer cod. So it gives me an opportunity to do that. But then I also have the opportunity to bring in some fruits and vegetables that really pack a good nutritional punch.
To it.
So edamame.
I love edamame.
Great source of protein. A serving of edamame has 15 grams of protein.
Wow.
Right? So that's great. I have cucumbers, I have avocado, which just is an incredibly nutrient-dense source of fat. Really, it adds great flavor. I have mango. We made a spicy sriracha mayo that has equal parts, depending on your level of fire.
That sounds good.
Mayonnaise, some beautiful sriracha. What I did is I simply sauteed the fish. You could also use sashimi grade tuna, which you can get at your local supermarket. And what I did was I tossed the fish in a combination of the soy, some sesame oil, and again, a little bit of sriracha, depending on how much heat you want. And the way we do it at home is I lay it all out, and everyone gets to make their own bowl.
And they can just kind of piece everything together.
They can piece everything together.
So your place is located in Lexington, Mass, just so everyone knows. And if you are watching right now, you can go on the website. Is that also where you can book these classes as well?
You can book the classes online. If you want to do individual classes, it's a little bit easier to do online. But if you want to talk to one of the members of our guest service team, so that we can tailor the classes for your family, we're happy to do that. So usually what we do is we do a breakfast class, a lunch class, and a dinner class. And it is really hands-on. The idea is I'm going to work with you to teach you techniques that work for your family, because it's so important for families to eat together. It's one of the highest markers for academic success. Kids who eat with their families do really well academically.
And the sad thing is, especially now, everyone kind of goes in their own direction. Instead of when we were younger, everyone would kind of sit and eat together and talk about the day's events and talk about things that are going wrong or right, and what makes everybody happy too.
It's a really important touch point. And things like this make it really easy. I mean, I get it. My husband and I both work, and you want to have things that you want to be able to focus on eating together. Obviously, you want to cook a beautiful meal, but you don't want it to take an hour and a half, so that you actually have that time to sit down and eat with your family.
One of the other things too is, as you were saying, people are looking for places to go. Lexington is not far from here. You can do it. Rhode Islanders can make it there. And while they're there, they can stay with you as well.
Yes, we have 22
personally, like
well, I spend a lot of time with our guests, so 22 guest rooms. You can have your own room. It's all good. But we do, you know, one of the beautiful things about our property is that you do get to know my team really well.
Right.
And a lot of our guests, we have a lot of repeat guests, and the reason they come back is because of my amazing staff.
And I'm telling you, you go to that website and you check that place out, you're going to be wanting to book a place immediately. It is absolutely beautiful. Thanks so much for coming down and spending time with us today.
Always a pleasure. Thank
Hopefully
you.
people get up there and take those cooking classes and stay with you while they are there. If you would like the recipe or more information, you can head on over to our website. That is rhoadshow.com.